Hey there, Ryan with I Am Minnesota Nice. Today I'm at Revolution Cycle and Ski. I'm going to go talk to a friend of mine, Mike, in here. He's the owner. I was walking around town the other day and I was thinking, why am I not biking around town? It makes no sense. I bike all summer long. I've never really winter biked before. I don't know much about it, so we're going to go find out. He's going to answer some questions and we'll see what happens. Talk about winter biking.
Yeah.
Give us some of the pointers, some of the tips. I see you have, this is a mountain bike here now.
Yep, correct. And it's a slightly modified mountain bike now for the wintertime. And what it is, you can notice that we have quite an aggressive studded tire here on the front and also the back.
Okay.
And it's very unique. It cuts through the snow, grips down to the ice, and
gives you more traction.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now, is this something that, is there different sizes of studs you can get, or is
there are different tires that have minimal studs on them, whereas you go up into a tire that's going to have about 280 carbide studs.
Sure, just more
tires.
Yep. Cool, and then you have a rack on this one that's good for keeping the splashes off your back.
Exactly, it's kind of a dual purpose. It carries the bags. Somebody's going to commute all winter long. They're going to have the pannier bags on the side, and also double as a fender a little bit.
Yep. Very nice. Very cool. That's a good setup. And now this is a little bit different of a setup. I mean, this is more of a road bike, right?
Yep.
A commuter.
Exactly. Yep. You notice that it's a single-speed road bike style bike. Come equipped with fenders here to keep you clean. And this bike also has studded tires on here. You'll notice if you take a peek at them, there are less studs on the tire, so it's going to roll a little quieter, a little smoother. But just to get the stability of the bike when you are out in the winter riding with that. So.
Now, would you suggest do a lot of people like get different tires and rims, like the whole setup to switch out for the winter time, or do they just put new tires on, or how does that work?
Some people will have like a winter specific bike, otherwise some people will have winter specific wheels.
Sure.
Just not quite as high quality.
Just a lower quality.
Minnesota Salt, Minnesota Winter Stop on equipment. So you can just switch things in and out. Makes it easy to go from a nice day, which we're having right now, to the four above.
Yep. Now with this, I mean, there's a lot less slippage. You get a lot more traction there, so you don't get that kick out like that.
Right. Yeah. And if you were to do one set of tire, you're always going to want to do the front tire.
Sure.
That's going to keep you upright. The rear one's going to help provide the traction to get going.
But that front one's going to give you that stability.
Yep.
Now, is there? No, there's probably a tire for every bike. I mean, there's a different tire for every bike.
Yep.
What are the price ranges there for the?
You go from starting off with a studded tire, about $50.
Okay.
You're not going to have quite as a high quality of a stud, and the studs are going to be a little more durable for that stationary tire.
Yep.
Otherwise, you go up into a studded tire, you're going to be roughly about $120
Sure. Sure. Well, that's not too bad for safety and for getting around, and you're going to save so much money not driving anyway. Let's talk about some pieces here. What do you think? We got lights here.
Got lights for the front and rear.
Okay.
Blinking. Anything more annoying in the wintertime or less visible conditions is always going to be the bonus. Something like this is good for people to see, not necessarily to be seen, but in order to see, you're going to go with something a little bit more high powered. But,
sure.
This is definitely
at minimum, you want to have something in the front and the back just to let you be seen, basically.
Exactly.
Now we're going to have some gloves here.
Yep. Good lobster glove. It's going to be kind of looking like an alien, and that way you ensure control of your bicycle with brakes, the shifters.
Sure, you can still grab stuff that you need to hold onto the handlebar and still grab that.
Exactly.
That's awesome. Ooh.
Good old balaclava.
There it is.
Yep.
You gonna put that on? You want to model that?
Never leave home without it.
Now this is gonna save your face.
Yep.
Definitely.
Face, chin, pull it up over your nose.
Yep. Drop it down.
Exactly.
However you're gonna do it.
Yep.
Nice shell, some sort of a shell.
Yep. Something to keep the wind from cutting through your clothing. Then you can pretty much use anything you have laying around the home as your thermal layer underneath it. But that's going to be your outside layer on the top.
And then we got some pants.
Yep. And your outside layer on the bottom. Wind front panel.
Sure.
On the front and breathable on the back.
Okay.
Something a little bit more tailored in the legs. So it's not going to get caught in the chain.
Yep.
And
this is an outside. This is an outer layer.
Exactly.
So you can put this on every work pants.
Yep.
Stay clean, stay dry.
Exactly. Multi-purpose. You can go skiing, biking, commuting, you name it.
Well, I really appreciate it, Mike. Thank you
Thanks
very
a lot,
much. Have a good day. Ryan with I Am Minnesota Nice. Get out to your local bike store. Check out Revolution Cycle and Ski. You have a website, I'm sure.
We do. revolutioncyclingski.com.
Perfect. If you can't come here, check out your local bike store. I'm sure they'll be happy to help you with any information that you want. Thanks.